Greetings, my knight. It is a pleasure to finally officially meet you. Who am I? Oh, my apologies, my liege. I am your squire. My name is Addie, at your service. Yes, I am indeed your partnered squire. I use physical magic, and I am here to help you with all your knightly duties. You seem confused. Do you not know what I speak of? Did they teach you nothing at the Knights Academy? Oh, I do not mean to offend, my knight. Okay, let's see if I can explain this. While you've been studying and practicing to be a knight, I have been learning how best to support you, including learning a specific type of magic. My magic gives me the ability to manipulate the nature and properties of items and energies. I don't know how else to explain that. That Knight Academy of yours seems to be letting more and more uninformed knights roam about. Allow me to shine some light on my abilities. There are 3 abilities I personally have to help you on your quests. I will say, there is one ability that all of us squires have, and it's an infinite storage space. That way, anything we pick up on the way does not encumber us or slow us down. It works like an extra dimensional space that never gets full. It's crazy useful. I know, it does sound a little... How do you say... Yes, that. It sounds a little too good to be true. Yes, sorry, on to my personal abilities. Firstly, I have the ability to restore physical structures to their optimal state. Although it is a bit limited, but this means I can mend your armor and weapons on the road as we go. Pretty handy, I know. Yes, yeah, it means that if we aren't near a town and we need repairs, or if you just came out of a fight or something with a creature, a person, or a monster, you know, I have the ability to do small repairs. Obviously I can't, like, meld 2 pieces of your armor back together if it gets cut in half, but I can repair minor dents and scratches, as well as chips on your sword and armor. Yeah, that one I felt like was kind of a must-do for me in my studies. I mean, if I best want to help my knight, I might as well make sure that I can repair their gear and stuff, right? At least a little bit so we can make it to the next town. It made a lot of sense to me. Yes, sorry. The second bit of magic I can do is phosphoromancy. It means I can bend light. I know bend's a little bit of a weird word, but I can, like, manipulate light. For example, I can make an area invisible, you know, for like a safe, like, area and whatever. I can also make the area around us invisible, right, for, like, sneaking around if we're on, like, dangerous missions. I can redirect and focus it to burn objects, and it's really helpful when starting fires for camp. I've also figured out that I can use it to temporarily blind people. Not my finest moment. But, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but I was top of my phosphoromancy class. Not because of the accidentally burning people. That was like way at the beginning. Okay, yeah. Oh, uh, I'm so sorry. I know this is a lot of information, but don't worry, don't worry. We're a team now, so you will have plenty of time to get used to the idea of my support magic. If you wish, I can stop. Yeah, I get if it's a little overwhelming, or, you know, if I'm a little overwhelming. Well, of course I'm asking you. Why wouldn't I? Nights. Okay. Let me explain something. With all due respect to you, as, you know, you're like you're my knight, right? And I've spent the last 4 years learning how to be the best squire I could possibly be. It's my job to help you out in any way I can, which includes your mental well-being. That's why knights are usually sent out with one of us squires. It's hard being on the road alone, I think. So, if I'm overwhelming you with information or just, me, you need to tell me so I can slow down or give you a break. Communication is key between a squire and their knight, and I take that very seriously. I hope in time you can be forthright with me. I'd like to be friends, but I also understand that isn't going to happen right away. So, do you wish for me to stop, or... Are you sure? You're 100% positive. Alright then. I shall continue. Luckily, there's only one more ability I have to go over with you. Cold manipulation. I can make animated ice sculptures and structures, as well as lower the temperature of an area. I can also freeze something with, like, the touch of my finger. Here, let me show you. Let's see, looking for, rock. Found a rock. Okay. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. A lot of my abilities are really useful, but I don't expect you to memorize everything I just told you. Like, I get it, it's a lot, but luckily, we'll be traveling together, so we have plenty of time to get used to each other. Well, yes, I do believe we'll become fast friends. Well, I don't think it'll happen right away, but I'm confident it will happen. Oh, you make me laugh. You're very funny. You're a very funny knight. I don't usually expect that. Oh, you weren't kidding? Well, they really told you nothing. I promise not to use any of my abilities against you. In fact, when I was assigned to you, I had to take a magical oath not to harm you, intentionally or otherwise. Right? Because if I do, my magic will punish me. Oh, no. You don't have to worry. It's more like the punishment fits the crime sort of thing. Exactly. And I will not be punished for accidental friendly fire either. It's more for, like, the big crimes. It's also to help establish a baseline of trust between a knight and their squire. Yes, exactly. Not everyone is as accepting of magic, so it's also used as a way to put those more weary of it at ease. You would be surprised how often knights project their squires because of the whole magic thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's not something we're going to talk about right now. But we should head out. Tonight is our last night in the city before we're assigned our first mission. Our first quest. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Because I totally am.